Hey Jaguars, I'm Mark Wiener.
And I'm Caroline Kaplan. You do realize we're upside down, right?
What's your point? The recap starts now.
WJAG went to Parkside Elementary this past week to teach kids about journalism. Check it out.
On Tuesday, March 1st, Silver Knight nominee Brett Rabinovich presented his project to young children at Parkside Elementary School. The project brought the WJAG studio to the children, giving them the opportunity to try all the cameras and learn to use special effects.
Which is on here. T would zoom it in, and W will zoom it back out.
Today I learned about new media and special effects and using the camera, how to zoom in and zoom out. Thank you for helping me.
All in all, the children successfully learned about the field of new media. Good luck to nominee Brett Rabinovich. With WJAG, this is Matt Scheinbaum.
We love new media!
Florida Senator Jeremy Ring came to Coral Glades this past week. Take a look at this.
Florida State Senator Jeremy Ring visited Coral Glades this week. Ring talked to students for about an hour in the media center. He told the students what the state legislature is doing about education.
Well, right now we have a massive budget hole in the state. We need to do everything in our power to make sure education isn't affected by that budget hole. That we don't cut into education.
Prior to his political career, Ring was an executive for Yahoo. He gave the students insight on what working in that industry was like and shared stories about his time with Yahoo. He also stressed the importance of technology.
We're not going to rebuild Florida by getting more people to travel here. We have people to travel here. We're going to rebuild Florida when someone in this class comes up with the next baseball. And that, once one person does it, then you'll see the environment that's created. So dozens, if not hundreds of companies can do it. I believe the only way we're going to get out of our kind of the economic challenges we have is to innovate our way out. And who better to innovate our way out than the students in that class I just spoke to.
Mr. Ramirez attended the event and thanked the senator for talking to the students.
I was really excited that Senator Ring was able to come out today. I want to thank Ms. Sutton for organizing that with the class. And again, it was an opportunity for the students to meet a senator up close and kind of get a little bit more background on him and learn more about what he's about and what his interests lie. In the big picture, I mean, his message really was about his passion and the innovations and the things that he is really focused on, encouraging that entrepreneurial spirit and really the creativity. And I think the students really got a good feel for what he's been able to accomplish already, and really just thinking out of the box at a young age. The latest and the greatest is happening with young people. So again, that was really his message, and to encourage them to don't be afraid to take risks, to take calculated risks, but to take risks and encourage them to reach their dreams and reach their goals.
For WJAG, this is Sam Rojas.
Caroline, what are you doing?
I'm just getting ready for softball season. I'm trying to make the team.
Well, you don't have to hit me, and softball season already started. You probably wouldn't make it anyway, but check out this story on the new season.
It's softball season, and your Lady Jags have been fighting their way to the top.
This is the 5th game of the season for us. First week was kind of rough. We lost our first 3 games against 3 really good teams. But I knew coming into this week that we would do really well because the teams we're facing in our district were like the number 3 out of 8 teams in our district. So we beat Coral Springs the other day on the road, and today we beat Deerfield.
Working harder than ever, hopes for the team winning more games runs high.
All right, well, we've really been stepping it up with practices and trying our hardest to go out there and not just win, but kind of demolish. We want to make sure our wins are really, really good. And I'm captain this year. I've been playing for 3 years, so I'm the only senior on the team, and I'm going to be so sad when I leave everyone because we're so much like a family. We've all grown up together, and we've been playing for so long. So you're with these people all like 3rd quarter. You're with them for 9 weeks straight. So you really have to be a family and work hard together to be a team.
The girls have more games coming up, so don't hesitate to come out and support our Jags. With WJAG, I'm Brooke Savage.
Hey, Caroline, are you planning on going anywhere special for spring break?
Yeah, I'm going on a family trip to Italy.
What a coincidence! I was just there last Wednesday. Well, kind of. See, the music program, they had an Italian night, so basically, I was in Italy.
Right. Anyway, here's the story.
Last week, our school hosted Italian night from 6 to 9 in the cafeteria. The culture-filled event consisted of food, performances, and more food. While some got to sit back and enjoy the flavors of Italy, others were in charge of entertainment. Performances were mostly classical music, but also included Billie Jean by Michael Jackson and a performance by Coral Glades band, The Fleet. Lars Finlay, a violinist, gave his opinion on the event.
Italian night went far beyond my greatest expectations. My string quartet, the Lirigoides String Quartet, performed. We did a great job playing Sostakovich's String Quartet No. 8. A lot of other ensembles performed, and they were all great. And the food was great, and everything was great, and I had a wonderful time.
With great performances and a full house, Italian night was a success.
Italian night was pretty good. It was probably the most people we've ever had at International Night. The food was great, which was awesome. And there were a lot of really great performers, especially the Fleet. And the King made a special appearance.
Keep an eye out for other band events and make sure to return next year for another international night. From WJAG, this is Anna signing out.
Hey, Mark, did you go to Yogurtland last Tuesday to support Coral Glades?
I did, and I hope Miss Shane went too, because you know she becomes a jerk like Mr. Alonzo if she doesn't go every day.
Coral Glades High School held a fundraiser this past Tuesday, March 1st at Yogurtland. The fundraiser was held from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Students enjoyed yogurt in a familiar atmosphere while spending time with their classmates.
The walk is a place where a lot of kids come anyway, so a lot of kids were like, oh, Yogurtland, yeah, I love going there. I go there all the time, so it was really easy to get kids to come.
Part of the proceeds went to Coral Glades academic and extracurricular activities.
I get to eat yogurt basically, just paying for it, and like the profit goes back to us, so I think it's a good idea.
I like the idea of the fundraiser because everyone loves Yogurtland.
The school hopes to do more fundraisers to raise money in a fun way.
The rest of it will be spread out throughout our school community to do wonderful things for our student body at Coral Glades High School.
With WJAG, I'm Stephanie Navega.
With the new season of American Idol underway, the changes made are apparent.
I've been watching American Idol since like the 3rd season, and I used to love it, but I really don't like the judges this year because I feel like it's more a popularity contest about celebrity. There's not really much talent involved anymore.
This season features 2 new celebrity judges, singer and actress Jennifer Lopez and singer Steven Tyler.
Well, I think that the new season of American Idol is completely different than the last seasons. There's new judges and all that. What I think is that the new judges, I do like Jennifer Lopez a lot because she actually seems to have more of a know on music than about, you know, she judges through talent instead of what the person's wearing and how nice they are. Do I think they make bad choices sometimes? Yeah, but there was a lot of talent.
Even with the new changes, American Idol is sure to continue to be a success. With WJAG, I'm Bridget Knight.
Well, Jaguars, that's all we have for this edition of The Recap.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.